Extra question 3. The owner of a small electronics store is interested in the relationship between the price at which an item is sold and the customer's decision on whether or not to purchase an extended warranty. The probability that a customer pays retail price is 0.68. The probability that a customer purchases an extended warranty is 0.35. When a customer pays retail price, the probability that they purchase an extended warranty is 0.31. So we've got a whole lot of probability information within this scenario. We then want to be able to find the probability that a customer pays retail price and purchases an extended warranty. Now, whenever you have these type of word problem probability questions, it's always important to get the information that's within the scenario listed down nice and quickly so you know exactly what you're dealing with. And as well, we want to use a little bit of notation. So we're going to have R for retail and W for extended warranty, and that will just make writing down the information a little bit more simple. So let's firstly list what we've got from the question. If you can get this written down, it saves having to continually read back through the scenario. We can then look at what we want to calculate and use any rules we need to find our quantity that we need. So we've got the probability that they pay retail as 0.68. We're only talking about retail, so that's the probability of R. We've also been told the probability that they purchase an extended warranty is 0.35. And that's just focusing on warranty, so the probability of W, 0.35. Two marginals. We're also told that when they pay retail price, there's a probability of a warranty of 0.31. Now, that's one of those situations where we have some partial information. We know it's when they pay retail price, and we have a probability in that context. So we've got probability of W given R, probability of purchasing a warranty given they paid retail, and that was 0.31. So we've got those three quantities, and we're being asked to find the probability that the customer pays retail and purchases an extended warranty. So we're looking for the probability of R and W, our joint probability. So we've got some marginal information. We've got a conditional probability. We want to find the joint probability. The first thing is to say, well, what rules do we have that link all of these quantities? And the conditional probability rule springs to mind. So generally that tells us that the probability of B given A will equal the probability of A and B divided by the probability of A. So the conditional will always be the joint divided by the probability of the condition. So we can now start matching that to our notation. So let W be the same as B, R be the same as A, and map that equation. So the probability of W given R will be equal to the joint probability of R and W divided by the probability of the condition, which is the probability of R. What do we have? We've got W given R. We want to find the joint. We've got the marginal of R. So we can simply rearrange that equation to come up with a formula based on the joint probability. And in fact, that's known as the multiplication rule. So the probability of retail and warranty will be our conditional warranty given retail multiplied by the marginal of the condition, so just the probability of retail. We've got our conditional, 0.31. We've got our marginal for retail, 0.68. Multiply them together and we get our answer of 0.21. So in these types of word-based probability questions, a good strategy is always to find what probability information you've been given, write it down quickly using some notation, and then you can start focusing on what you need to calculate. And you've got a number of rules, so always say, well, which rules involve the quantities I'm investigating, and then you may need to do some rearranging.